Hello everybody, it's Anne-Grethe here. How are you guys? How are you? Well, I'm doing fine, and thank you for watching. And I'm gonna jump straight on today. I hope everybody is doing okay though, because times are crazy. Okay, today I like to talk about life and Mother Earth. Yeah. And I have my screen below here so I can see it. And there will be a few quotes today. I will be talking about life and Mother Earth and my meaning and my feelings about it. And so I will start off with that, life is a gift. Like every day when we wake up, it's a gift. So actually the first thing we should be saying in the morning is thank you. We should be thank you for a new day, right? Because it's a gift. So never, never, never take it for granted, okay? So, like I said, life is a gift, and you should wake up every single morning and realize that it is a gift, okay? This is so important to think about, especially now in these days with what's going on, right? And here is an affirmation that you can use if you want to. That is that I appreciate all I have right here and right now. Yes, to be grateful, to be appreciative, to be thankful for the life that we have, and yeah, all that we have in our lives, right? The greatest gift you can receive is another day of life. And you know what? The sad part is not everybody gets that. So that's something to think about. Not everybody gets a new life, okay? Life is truly beautiful too, isn't it? And you see, life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. It can be still wonderful, right? Okay, so, and here is another quote. Like I said, there will be lots of quotes today because when I was doing the research for this live, or not this live, I'm not live obviously, this is recorded, but when I was doing the research for this video, I was looking into lots of quotes and things to just know what I was going to talk about. So, life is too short to wake up in the mornings with regrets. So love the one who treat you right and forget about those ones that do not. Okay? So, and like I said, I was also going to touch in on Mother Earth. So I will be mixing them up a little bit as we go along. But right now, I go to Mother Earth. And Mother Earth is just amazing. So good. Appreciate all that she's giving us. Life is short, time is fast. No reply, no rewind. So enjoy every moment as it comes. And all we have is now, right? Enjoy every single moment. The good, the bad, the beautiful, the ugly, the inspiring, the not so glamorous moments, and thank God through it all. That's a quote from Megan Matt. Yeah. The thing is, life is actually all about balance. Okay, the good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful, and so on. You don't always need to be getting stuff done. Okay, sometimes it is perfectly okay and absolutely necessary to shut down, kick back, and do nothing. Just be. And this is a quote from Laurie Deschanel. Sorry. And yes, so it is, isn't it? It's also important to, what I would say, seize the day, carpe diem. And it is, isn't it? It is important to, seize the day. Mother Nature has the power to please, to comfort, to calm, and to nurture one's soul. This is a quote from Anthony Williams. And that's true. Mother Nature is has power to please, yes, to comfort, to calm, yes, and nurture one's soul. And I guess, to be inside or in the nature, amongst the trees, the birds, the flowers, the grass, everything that in the nature, it's really calming the soul. At least it is for me. It's calming my soul. It's making me take a breath. Want to hug a tree, and I do that too. I hug a tree. So yeah, it's it's great. I love I love Mother Nature. It's so good to be in nature, right? To walk around, seeing it all, and to just sit down and ground yourself and to just be. I mean, the best meditations I have, and I listen a lot to, for example, Jason Stevenson, the man that from Australia that do all of these guided meditations, sleep music meditations and stuff like that. I listen a lot to him, but actually the best meditations that I actually do have is when I sit out in nature and only listen to the nature itself and just being in nature, smelling what I'm smelling, hearing what I'm hearing, seeing what I'm seeing. That is, it's great. I love it. I mean, seeing the flowers, the trees, the birds, the butterflies, other animals that you see. Yeah, I'm truly happy to be a part of it. I'm so grateful. Nature gives me so much. Yeah, I love being out in nature. So, and here is a quote from Albert Einstein. Look deeply into nature and you will understand everything better. Yeah? I mean, look deeply into nature and you will understand everything better. And that is so true, isn't it? Yeah, it is. And another quote from Anthony D. Williams. Take a quiet walk with Mother Nature. It will nurture your body, mind and spirit. And it does for me. I mean, think about it. If you're stressed out, when you're fed up with everything, you are in a bad mood, you are angry, or you are even sad, go into nature. And I will promise you that after about 10 minutes walking out in nature, you will feel you will definitely feel better. Okay? That's for sure. You will definitely feel better. And let's see, I'm just gonna do my screen here so I can see. Yeah, like I said, I actually meditate much better being out in nature. Just sit in nature and be surrounded by the smell and the sounds of nature. I just love that so much. Just this Sunday, I was out in the coast in Norway, where we were on the cliffs and we were looking out to the sea. Therefore, I had the sea smell and I hearing the waves coming in. All right, and I heard the seabirds. So I had it all there. It was absolutely beautiful. Yeah, and to feel the breeze in my face and the sun, which we also had a lot of, the sun in my face, So good. And hearing the birds singing, of course. Yeah. Because, you know, the earth has music for those who listen. And that is true. It has. So if you haven't noticed that before, I urge you to go outside into nature, sit down, close your eyes if you want to, just take a few deep breaths and just listen. Okay? Because yes, it is music there. The birds are singing, the wind in the trees, the water sound. So, and I'm going to read something. Mother Earth is always speaking. She speaks in a language understood within the peaceful mind of the sincere observer. Leopards, cobras, monkeys, rivers, trees. They all serve as my teacher when I lived as a wanderer in the Himalayan foothill. And I'm sorry that I don't know who said this, who this quote is from, so, but it was a beautiful quote anyway. Okay. Something else about Mother Nature. Do you love to walk barefooted? To walk barefooted on the grass, on the rocks, on the stones, on the beach, and ground yourself? I do. I really do. And I do it whenever I can. Now I live in a country where we have winter at least 6 to 7 months of the year. Okay, so I do that. I don't do it in the forest, but I do it on the beach, and I do it on the grass, and in the garden or on my balcony. Okay, it is so good when you ground yourself, like I said, because you're connected to Mother Earth, and it's very healing too, and it's very good for us. Makes me feel good anyway. So here is something else that I want to read out to you. Something you can think about. Step over ants. Put worms back in the grass. Rescue baby caterpillars. Release spiders back into your garden. Open windows for bees to fly home. They are all little souls that deserves a life too. And it is so true. It is very, very, very true. So that's something to think about. I love it. And I actually also try not to step on ants. Not always easy, because sometimes there's so many of them, but yes, I really do try that. They are small souls, and I try not to kill any animals, but rather to take them outside again. I mean, if I have a spider or a bee inside, then I will try to get them out, because they can get inside of these apartments, the bees and the wasps and stuff. So, because we are souls and they are souls, they just have another package, if you like. You understand? But we have the soul inside of us. So they have also that. So I want to read another quote. Okay, listen to this one. Life is too short to worry. Life is too short to be sad. Life is too short to ponder. Life is too short to ponder on things you will never have, okay? Life is too short for sadness. Life is too short for tears. Never count the days. Never count the years. Life is too short for falling out. Life is too short for war. Life is a gift do not waste it. Life is so much more. I love that one. Life is too precious to stress yourself out by worrying about everything. Relax, have fun, and enjoy the learning process. Okay? Okay? Life, you see, isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. Okay? So, people, this virus that is out here now, you know, this corona, COVID virus that is out here now, it is a lesson for us. It is, and this is my words, by the way, it is in fact a huge, a big wake-up call from universal Mother Nature to make us see things differently, to make us do things differently, okay? To make us be more aware, more mindful. Stop the stress and take even better care of yourself. Now is the time for that. It is something bigger happening here. Something beyond what we actually can see. You understand? The earth is healing. And it's also getting cleaner. We all can see that. There's signs of that now. I mean, wasn't it in Mexico City that they could now suddenly see all these old ruins in the background, which they have never been able to see because of all the smog, all this fog or whatever, you know? The air that we breathe is getting cleaner. The universe had to do something to make us stop up a bit, to think, be aware, to breathe, to see, and to understand. Things had to change, and they are changing. Things are really changing, and whether we want to believe in it or not, they are changing. I think I sense it. I really do sense it. And you know what? Because of this, many people have to stay at home, which means they are working less. But maybe money isn't that important. But maybe health is. Think about that for a minute. If you had to choose money or health, I'm going to take off my glasses a little bit because then I can actually read the text better. I wrote it all down. I mean, we all have to be aware of diseases and viruses because they're always out there, and therefore we need to be more clean, wash our hands often, not to touch where everybody else has touched, on door handles and stuff like that. But these are things that we should already know, right? But this virus is also trying to tell us to go inside. I mean, not in the house. That's not what I meant here. Well, that too, of course, but I'm talking about inside ourselves. To learn compassion for others, respect, love, and also to appreciate what we actually have and to be grateful and appreciative for that. Right? You agree with me? These are my words and my opinions, but there is a big shift and a big change going on. And some of us are with it, and some of us are not. I mean, meaning that some of us feel the change, and some of us don't. Many see only the virus and the disease, okay? But I'm telling you, there is actually something bigger going on here. I can feel it, I can sense it. I really do feel and sense it. And in the beginning I was very scared, but not anymore. The world will not be exactly the same again, and either will we. You see, we are changing too, because we have to. And here's a quote that I actually very much love, and that is to enjoy the small things, because one day you will realize that they were the big things. Okay, so enjoy the little things in life. You don't need all the big stuff all the time anyway. Okay, and I understand about money, we need it because that's how we get food and medicine and clothes and everything. I get that, and we need them. We all need them. But still, if you had to really choose money or health, what would you choose? Okay, life is full of both lessons and blessings. Okay, remember that. We need to declutter inside ourselves to go deeper within and to find out what is really important to us. What is our goal? What is our intentions? You know? And we need to do what we love and love what we do. That's important, isn't it? And you know, my affirmation is this, that I'm happy, healthy, wealthy. And the wealthy part is not necessarily the money. It can be a lot of different things. Okay? And here's another affirmation. I appreciate my life in every moment. We should all be more grateful for things and not take things for granted. We should be appreciative of the smaller things. Okay? There are those, you see, that have less than you anyway. There are those out there that will kill to be in your shoes. Even though you feel that, well, I don't have a 100% job. Okay, I don't earn a lot of money. I'm dependent by other people. But, you know, maybe that's the way it is. And you see, people would kill to be in my shoes too. Okay? That's just the bottom line of it. And here are 4 powerful words that you can use. Care, gratitude, appreciation, and compassion. And that is for yourself and for others. Okay? Affirmations for life. In this moment I feel peaceful and content, right? I always see the good in everybody. I appreciate all the positive people in my life. I am happy, joyous, and free, exactly as I was born to be. And you know, this life is been given to us all because we were strong enough to live it. Think about that one. So, and next time you are stressed, take a step back. Inhale and laugh. Remember who you are and why you are here, right? You are never given anything in this world that you cannot handle. Like I said, we are born here because we are strong enough to live it. Be strong, be flexible, love yourself and love others. Always remember just to keep moving forward. Don't give up. That's things to think about. 11 things to focus about is your passion, your purpose in life, your health, your mental wellness, having more happy time, carrying less stress, being productive, being confident. Know that you're good enough, you know? Taking chances. Okay, so maybe you don't succeed all the time, but still, if you take the chances, at least you're trying. Be grateful. And reaching goals. Okay, I've been going on very long enough now, I see. But I want to give you a card before you go. This is a card. It could be something relevant to what I've been talking about, or it can be maybe a message for one of you who is listening in. Okay? You never know that. Let's see if the card jumps up. So, I want to thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching. More is coming, by the way, and I am trying to do this once a week. Okay? Now a card came for us. I'm trying to do this once a week, and subscribe if you like what you're seeing and you want to see more, because more to come, as I always say. And share with others if you think that others might need to hear this. Okay? And there is a little bell button that you can click on, so you get notified when I do this. Okay? Okay, the card for us, and I will show you the card to you, of course. I am willing to learn. The more I learn, the more I grow. So I think that that's relevant to what we have been talking about today. On the other side, it says, no matter how old I am, I can always learn more. And I do so with confidence. Okay? Right, people. Like I said, thank you for watching me. Thank you for listening to me. And I pray that you are staying healthy, staying safe, and do all the right things that we need to do now that this virus and these things is going on. There are rules and regulations that we need to listen to. So do so, and try and stay happy, and know that these too will pass, and better times are coming. They are coming, really is. Thank you so much. Love you all. Take care. Bye bye.